What's up, Gemini? Let's do a message spirit house for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini placements. I was hearing when I was shuffling, small offers turn into big opportunities. So I don't know what that is or what that means to somebody, but you could be getting an offer that at first in hindsight, this could be love, this could be business. But whatever this is, I feel like there's like a blessing in disguise somewhere here for you. You have the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands, the Judgment, the World, Four of Wands, the Tower, the Emperor, Nine of Cups, the Devil, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, first off, there's like a true pair situation here. If you guys are in a relationship, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can also be dealing with a Capricorn with the Devil here. I feel like something came out of nowhere unexpectedly. Yeah, like the Lovers popped out from the top of the deck. So I'll leave that here. But yeah, that's Gemini. Could also be dealing with a Sagittarius and another Aries. Okay, so the general energy that I'm picking up on, I feel like some of you guys, I'm hearing I found love in a hopeless place. Some of you guys might have met somebody at a time when you were trying to take control of your life. And I feel like you guys were doing good. I feel like whatever this energy is, it's like you were getting it together. Your finances were looking good. Everything was looking good. I feel like some of you guys opted for like a dating app or something like that. And you ended up meeting somebody. And this could have been like the first or the second. Like it was like top 5 of the top 5 people you met. It's like you met like a person that actually fit you, especially with that King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this person came out of nowhere or someone's going to come out of nowhere. So I feel like whatever this energy is like it caused a tower moment for you because, again, the Emperor, right? They try to control everything. So I feel like you were trying to control your life, like you had control of your life. Not to say you still don't, but I feel like, I don't know, it almost feels like there's like a wrench in the plans or something like that, right? It's kind of like this came out of nowhere. You weren't expecting it. And it's like you have plans for yourself. You just don't know how you're going to fit this person in those plans. And so I feel like more than anything else, if you are with somebody, I see you entertaining them. I see you going out with them. I see you guys seeing the... you acknowledge the strong connection that you have. You acknowledge like the idea of you guys being together for long term. But I feel like you're kind of downplaying it as well. Because I feel like whatever it is that you want to do, this person may not be a part of those plans. And so I feel like you're enjoying someone while you have them, is the energy that I'm picking up, to be honest. You guys could also be blocking a fire sign of some sort, or you could be blocking your own transformation. Some of you guys really want to lose weight. Some of you guys really want to, like, you know, focus on your looks and enhance them in whatever way that works for you. And I feel like there's a blockage here. And so I don't know if you keep making distractions, or sorry, making, you could have distractions, but making excuses, or something along the lines of not making time for something that you want. And it's like there's a new cycle that's waiting for you, where, you know, you get to embrace this this version of yourself that you could see in your mind, but it's like you're waiting to bring that to fruition. But I feel like whatever this is, it's taking a lot longer than usual, because it's like there's a stop and start energy here. But for those of you that are consistent, you've managed to kind of block out the distractions, block out the excuses. And so now some of you guys are entering into this new cycle. And I feel like in this new cycle, and this has nothing to do with the fact that you're enhancing your looks. I think it's just because once we feel better about ourselves, once we become confident, I feel like that raises the vibration, right? And that raises the alignment as well. And so I feel like the better that you start feeling about yourself, the more people you're attracting. And so I feel like there's a potential here to attract somebody for the long term is what I'm hearing. So let's see what's going on in the next 48. 7 of Wands, you could be blocking someone in the next 48 hours, or you are blocked. I feel like whatever this is, there is definitely a blockage. You guys could be, I don't know why I was getting like affirmations. It's like you guys are trying to block out the negativity around you. You're trying to block out the negative self-talk. You're just trying to block out whatever's coming in to kind of like peel you away from a certain path, maybe. I don't know, whatever this is, it's like you guys are wanting to enter a new cycle. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like you guys are just like tired of feeling the way you've been feeling. And so there's something here about either you're blocking people, you're blocking out the negative self-talk, you're blocking out excuses. So there's a lot of blocking here. And again, you could be blocking someone. You could be blocking this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Even if this person might be what you feel is your ideal match, you could be blocking them. Maybe you guys got into some sort of altercation, argument. There's something here about that. So maybe in the next 48, like you're choosing to block somebody here. Maybe someone's really tempting to you. I feel like I could be talking to a Gemini that's married and you guys are like tempted by a King of Wands. And so it's like you're blocking out that thought. You're blocking this person just in general. They could be persistent. But I feel like there's a lot of attraction here. So just be careful what you do. Judgments here. As above, so below. If your karma's been good, keep it good. It's not going to be worth it. With this King of Wands, I really do feel like you guys could also be embodying the King of Wands. You guys are becoming more reliable. You guys are becoming more attractive. And not because like you're not attractive already, but again, there's something here that you're enhancing about your looks. There's something here that you're putting more effort into. And I feel like it makes people look at you from a different perspective, right? From a positive perspective. It's like, oh wow, like you were already attractive, but man, like you're really pushing for that right now. So it's a good response that you're getting. Also too, I feel like there's like a strong Leo placement here. So whatever this is, I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely starting to view yourselves from a different perspective. Like the Sun card is what I'm really seeing in my head, and then I see the Sun here, right? And so I feel like the Sun deals with self. And so a lot of you guys could be dealing with some sort of self-esteem issues, self-reassurance. There's just something here. It's like you guys might see yourself from a different light, a different perspective. And so I feel like whatever this is, moving forward, again, it's like you guys are trying to get into the cycle of just feeling attractive. You might have been dealing with someone that kind of came in and changed your thought process on how you look, how you feel. And so I feel like you guys are trying to get that back to some degree. With the King of Wands and the Judgment, I feel like I said earlier, as above, so below. There's a decision you need to make in the next 48 hours possibly, and it could be pertaining toward this King of Wands. That's what I was saying. I feel like I'm talking to someone that like is feeling tempted by this King of Wands. And so you're trying to block it out. So again, I mean, we all have free will. Do as you will, right? But yeah, I just feel like whatever this is, you're making a decision one way or another. And so I do feel that. I feel like in the next 48 as well, there's something here about relocation, changing career. There's like 3 things on your mind right now. And these are 3 big things. So this could be like, I want to move, don't know where. I want to do something else for a living, don't know what. I like this person, but I don't think that I can take them with me. So there's something here about like a person, place, or thing, right? But I feel like you do have to make a decision. I feel like you keep putting something back, right? And so it's like maybe in the next 48 hours, you stop and start to think about maybe where your relationship is going. Some of you guys might feel like you are stringing someone along. It's like they might say that they're on the same page, but you feel like their actions say differently. And so there's something here about that. Also too, when it comes to your career, a lot of you guys don't know that what you're doing is something that you want to continue to do. So you might just change that up. I see someone, I don't know why I just got this, but I see somebody getting like a personal trainer certificate. So I don't know if like that's like your new profession or if that is a profession you're currently in, but there's something here about like wanting to feel good yourself, but also wanting like other people to feel good with you. So that's why I was picking up on that. But yeah, I feel like you've got major decisions ahead. And I feel like a lot of you guys are putting them to the back burner, right? It's like you see the flames behind the cloud or the smoke. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you can push these decisions as far back as you want, but they're still going to be there. Like you have to make these decisions. And so there's something about that in the next 48. Also too, with the Judgment to the World, it's like you're meant to kind of go through this cycle whether you want to or not. So Spirit's kind of saying like, look, like you can push these decisions back as far as you'd like. They're still going to be there. And if you don't make those decisions, the Tower is here for that, right? So again, it's like just be mindful. I know it's hard. Whatever these decisions are, these aren't just like decisions where it's like, oh, I want to eat this today, and like you go on about your date. No, like these are like life-changing decisions. With the world here, you're ending a cycle of some sort and starting a new one. I feel like this is inevitable, by the way. So again, it's like you have the lion here. There's a lot of like Leo energy here with this lion. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio, or a Taurus, but whatever this is, okay, I'm gonna tell you how I see it. I feel like you met somebody in Scorpio season. I feel like they could be a possible earth sign, but something either comes to a close by Taurus season, or like something continues to evolve all the way till Leo season. So you're some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign that you met around Scorpio season, right? November-ish, December-ish, maybe October-ish. Yeah, October, November. And it's like you're prolonging whatever this cycle is, and it's like some of you guys, you stop here and you start a new cycle, or you go all the way to Leo season. So I'm just giving you guys the heads up. If you're currently in a connection that you're uncertain about, especially if you're trying to make big life changes, I don't see it going past Leo season. And for some of you, it could end around Taurus season. So just a heads up. Especially with this Four of Wands here. I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on your stability right now. The next 48, you could be focused on how do I make more money? How can I make a house feel like a home? Some of you guys just moved into a new home. It is the first. So some of you guys could be moving this weekend, and it's like you're turning this house into a home. You know, you're bringing all your stuff in. You're just trying to feel comfortable, make space like for new memories, for new adventures, for new. So that's what I'm really feeling. I feel like you guys have this cycle where some of you guys have just moved into either this is like your first place ever, or just a brand new spot. So I feel like you guys are focusing on the home this weekend. With the Tower, I feel like, again, because you guys are focused on your stability right now, you could be bringing a Tower moment to other people. Maybe you're like a very attentive friend, or a very attentive lover, or son or daughter, right? Whatever it is, there's a lot of attentiveness here. And I feel like you could be bringing Tower moments to people because you guys are needing to kind of like separate yourself from people. Also, too, I don't know why I just got, but like if you guys have been complaining about something or someone to like your friends, they're kind of tired of hearing it. And I feel like they could tell you that. I don't know what this is. Also, too, with the Four of Wands to the Tower, I feel like you have a very passionate encounter with your significant other this weekend. It's, I'm hearing life-changing. I don't know. You guys could be intimate with someone for the first time this weekend, and it's amazing, is what I'm hearing. So there goes that. With the Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries. I feel like, again, you guys are just trying to focus on what you can control at this moment. And so I feel like in the next 48, it's like you guys are trying to take control of anything that's fallen apart. With the Tower moment to the Emperor, it's like you guys are like, all right, like, what do I need to fix? How do I need to fix it? So I feel like there's a lot of like, God, what is the name of that? I don't know, but I just feel like there's a lot of recovery here. It's like you're coming in, I'm seeing FEMA. You know how they like come in after like natural disasters have happened, and then they come in and they help clean and they help like, so there's something here about that. I'm hearing Frank Ocean. Something about a tornado. A tornado came in, left a mess before you came. Something like that. So you guys could be cleaning up or picking up the pieces that someone created. There's like a mess here that someone's created for you, possibly. And so I see you guys like cleaning it up, but I see you guys taking control. You're like, no more. I'm tired of this. So there's like a life-changing situation that happens possibly for some of you. This could involve because you guys were drinking with the Nine of Cups to the Devil. Be careful on your intakes this weekend, like how much you're drinking and stuff. Don't drink and drive. Don't let people drink and drive is what I'm hearing. I just feel like you guys are having a lot of fun. You're losing track of time. You're also losing like your common sense. So there is something about that. So do be mindful in the next 48. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just trying to get your lives together with or without somebody. And I'm genuinely feeling it's without. Like you could be entertaining this person. That's fine. The Lovers is here, right? And it's like you're giving into this individual. But I feel like I feel like your intentions aren't to be with them for long term. Or maybe it is, but it's like right person, wrong time. There's something here about that. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.